So I was asking for Xiomara if they know how to use, sorry, if she know how to use correctly there is and there are. Xiomara, do you know how to use correctly there is and there are?
Sometimes, teacher, when necessary.
Okay, very good. And Maria, do you know how to use correctly there is and there are?
Yes, teacher. There is and there are speed of the existences of thing, plural form or singular form.
Okay, very good. Well, as I can see, you have an important previous knowledge about this topic today, okay? But I have another question. Someone or better anyone know how to use correctly there is or there are with uncountable nouns? ¿Alguien sabe cómo usar there is or there are con nombres no contables?
No, teacher.
Well, so no problem. Today we are going to learn about that, okay? No problem. Here is the topic today. As I said before, we are going to learn how to use correctly there is and there are. First of all, this is the meaning. You can use there is or there are depending on the context to say that something exists or doesn't exist, okay? The grammar structure is the following. This is the grammatical structure, okay? In affirmative way, you are going to use the word there plus the word is, this is the verb, remember, plus singular noun. Example, there is a book on the desk, okay? There is a book on the desk. With the there are, you are going to use there plus are, this is the verb form, plus plural noun. For example, there are books on the desk, okay? The key to understand when you can use correctly there is or there are is that there is, you have to use there is with singular nouns, okay? With singular noun, there is. With plural noun, there are, okay? But exists a big problem with the uncountable noun. For example, a countable noun is milk, okay? Milk, water, money, this is uncountable nouns, juice, okay? But how can you use correctly there is or there are for a countable noun? So please pay attention. When you are going to use there is or there are with a countable noun, remember that you only can use there is, okay? For a countable noun, you can use there are. You only can use there is, okay? There is plus uncountable noun. Example, there is some milk in the fridge, okay? There is some milk in the fridge. In the negative form, we are going to use the following structure. We are going to use there. Next, the verb is, in this case, this is a form of the verb to be. Following the negative particle, okay? Not. There is not. In this, with the simplification, you are going to say there isn't. There isn't plus singular noun. Remember, there is plus singular noun, there are plus plural noun. An uncountable noun, you are going to use there is, okay? For example, there isn't a pen on the table. There isn't a pen on the table, okay? With the are, you are going to use there are not plus plural noun. With the simplification, there aren't plus plural noun, okay? There aren't any pens here, okay? On with the countable noun, you are going to use there isn't plus uncountable noun. Example, there isn't any juice in the fridge, okay? With the questions, you remember an important rule regarding the questions. When you are going to ask a question, remember that if you are going to use the interrogative WH, okay, this is the first and the second the verb. But if you don't use the interrogative WH, the first is the verb, okay? For example, this is an affirmative way. There is a cat on the chair. But if you are going to transform this clause in an interrogative way, remember first the verb. Is there a cat on the chair? Okay. With the plural, happen the same. For example, in an affirmative way, is there are cats on the sofa. In an interrogative way, is are there cats on the sofa? Okay, are there cats on the sofa? Finally, remember that you can use how many. We learn about how many to remember we have an important lesson about when use correctly how many and how much. Remember that we use how many to ask about countable nouns, okay? And how much to ask about uncountable nouns. In this case, the structure is different because if you are one to ask a question with how many, the first part is how many plus plural noun plus finally are first the verb and s there, okay? For example, how many students are there? In this case, we can use the structure how many are students there? No, because these words have to be next by each one, okay? In this case, the correct structure is how many students are there in your class, or for example, how many days are there in February, okay? February. The contractions, as you can see before, is there's for the is the contraction of there is there's, okay? There is not, there's not, or there isn't. And there are not, the contraction is there aren't, okay? Very good. So this information is clear for you, or you have a doubt or a question about that. For example, Xiomara, this information is clear, this explanation is clear for you, or do you have any question or any doubt regarding the topic? Xiomara, ¿la información está clara para usted o tiene dudas o no, algo no entendiste?
No, teacher. It's clear.
For Andres, the information is clear too?
It's clear, teacher. Thank you.
And Jorwin, do you have any doubt or any question regarding that topic? ¿Tiene dudas o preguntas sobre el tema? ¿No? And Maria, the information is clear for you too?
It's clear for me. Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. Very good. Dear students, so we are going to continue, okay? In this case, we are going to practice in order to fix that new knowledge in your mind, okay? For that, we are going to use this important exercise, okay? The dynamic here is that, for example, Andres is going to read the number 1. and the classmates is going to say, are going to say if they are agree or disagree with the option chosen by Andres, okay? So Andres, come on, please read the number 1 and say us and tell us what is the correct.
The correct is there is a red car parked in our driveway. There is.
Okay, Andres, very good. Anyone is disagree? ¿Alguien está en desacuerdo?
I am agree, teacher.
Okay, very good. The number 2 for Xiomara. What? Read and tell us what do you think is the correct.
And there are 6 eggs in the fridge.
Okay, very good. There are 6 eggs in the fridge. Very good, Xiomara. The number 3 is for Jorwin. What do you consider is the correct? Is or are? Please read.
Is our teacher. There are.
Please read the sentence for us.
There are many options to pick from.
In this case, is the correct is or are?
Our teacher.
Are. Okay, very good. So now we are going to ask for Maria. What do you consider is the correct? There is or there are in this case? Please pay attention in this question, okay?
There is.
Can you read the sentence for us, please?
There is a euro and 10 cents on the counter.
Okay, very good. You say the correct is, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Andres, are you agree with Maria or are you disagree?
I think there is a euro and 10 cents on the counter.
Okay, okay. Very good. Now,
Teacher.
well then, yes.
Una pregunta ahí en la cuarta que dice a euro. Ahí no empieza, no es an o se escribe así cuando se refiere a dinero.
In this case, you have the reason that here you can see an error, okay? A mistake, an error, okay? Because remember, a with the next word start by consonant, and you have to add n when the next word start with a vowel, okay?
Okay.
Sí, señor, muy bien.
Very good, congratulations, Jorwin. This is the best way to learn, okay? Very good. Andres, for example, the number 5, what do you consider is the correct? Andres, can you read that for us?
Tiene que ver con lo que dijo Jorwin ahorita. There are a lot of errors on this page.
Yes. Yes, very good. There are, yes, a lot of errors, okay? Okay, the number 6, this is for Xiomara.
No estoy muy segura, teacher. Yo diría que es there. And there is a lot of laundry to do.
Okay, very good, Xiomara. Very good. Is that? The number 7 for Jorwin. Jorwin, come on.
There isn't picture. There isn't any wind left.
There isn't any wine left. Okay. The number 8 for Maria.
Are there any apple in your backpack?
Okay, this is the option of Maria. So the number 10 and the number 9, we are going to choose the option that you consider is correct, okay? For example, for the number 9, what option do you consider is the correct? There's or there isn't?
There's.
There's? Someone else?
Yes, there's.
Yes, in that case, very good. In this case, this is a negation, okay? But if remember that in English, it's an important rule that we can use the double negation. Okay? For that reason, we have to choose the first because the negation is here in the second word. Nothing, okay? Nothing. Nothing está significando nada. Si no hay nada, está negando, okay? Very good. And the number 10, what do you consider is the correct? There's or there are?
There's teacher.
Jorwin, tell me that there's. Is that right?
The coffee is uncountable. There is.
Okay, and the ladies, are you agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Xiomara Maria, are you agree or are you disagree?
I am disagree, teacher. I believe there are.
Why?
And Xiomara?
I do not, no sé, o no sé cuál decir porque creo que yo estoy con la compañera. They are.
Okay, so now we are going to check. We are going to check the answers to know if the men have the reason or if the women have the reason, okay? Come on, check. 100%, so the men have the reason, okay? There's, remember, coffee, tea, and juice are uncountable nouns, okay? Uncountable nouns. And with the uncountable noun, according to the instruction, we have to use there is, okay? There is. Okay, very good. Dear students, you did a great activity here. Congratulations, okay? So now we are going to practice in order to check your pronunciation and in order to practice the speaking too, using some conversations where in that conversation, if you pay attention, you can see different examples of the correct way of using there is and there are, okay? For the first conversation, the man is going to be Andres and the woman is going to be the Xiomara, okay? So come on. Come on.
Excuse me, is there a gym in the hotel?
Yes, there one on the first floor.
Great. And is there a pool?
Yes, there a pool on the roof.
Is there a changing room up there?
No, there is not, but there a recess room.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, very good, Andres and Xiomara. Now, in the conversation number 2, the man is going to be Jorwin and the woman is going to be Maria, okay? Come on.
So, what is there to do in your zone?
Well, there is a mall, a cinema, and there are a few parks.
Oh, park, nice. I love nature. Which one do you recommend?
I think Central City Park is the best. There is a Oak Garden there.
Is there parking near me?
Yeah, there is a good parking lot across the street.
Okay, very good. And finally, in the conversation number 3, the man is going to be Andres and the woman is going to be Maria, okay? Come on.
Okay. What is there to eat?
Ah, there is some pasta in their fries.
I just had pasta for lunch. What else is there?
Well, there is some stuff to make sandwiches.
That will do. Where is the
No
bread?
veo la pantalla, teacher. I'm sorry. Yes, gracias. Come on, Andres.
That will do. Where is the bread?
There is some in the cup bar, I think.
Okay, very good. Now the man is going to be Jorwin and the woman is going to be Maria. Sorry, Maria already read. Is that right? ¿Ya leyó María? Sí.
Yes, teacher.
Sorry. Now it's Jorwin the man and Xiomara the woman, okay? Come on.
What is there to eat?
And there is some pasta in the fridge.
And just had pasta for lunch. Where else is there?
Well, there is some stuff to make sandwich.
That will do. Where is the bird?
There's some in the cupboard, I think.
Okay, dear student, very good. So I'm going to feedback the pronunciation on some words. Remember this word is hotel. And another word, important word is bad. So this, remember, don't forget, you have to pronounce the word bad, okay? Other important words in here is, for example, let me see here, this word. The correct pronunciation is nature. Nature, okay? Nature. Which one you recommend? Central Park is the best. And these other words is very important too. The correct pronunciation is huge. Huge, okay? Huge garden. Huge significa enorme. Huge, okay? Well, very good, dear students. I have to congratulate you because you have a great English. I have to say you that during these encounters, I can see a great advance in your speaking ability. Very good, okay? So now is the time of production. As you can see, we already learned how to use correctly there is and there are. For that reason, in this activity, you have to describe the following pictures using there is and there are, okay? I'm going to give you some minutes in order to be ready. You need to say, for example, in the picture number 3, there is for shirts. Yes, this is an example. In the same way, you have to do the activity with the picture number 1 and number 2, okay? I'm going to give you some minutes, but if someone is ready, you only need to turn on the microphone and tell me, teacher, I am ready, I can start now, okay? Any doubt or any question regarding this activity, or is clear the information?
It's clear activity.
It's clear, teacher.
Okay, okay. So as you know, if you are ready, you only need to turn on the microphone and tell me I am ready and start, okay? Come on.
Profe, qué pena, una preguntita. ¿Es de todas o tenemos que escoger de una? Es que no entendí. Discúlpeme.
Xiomara, pues lo mejor es de todas. ¿Ok?
Ok, teacher.
No
Profe, qué
problem.
pena, ¿usted la podría, por favor, compartir por el chat, la presentación?
Yes, I'm going to share this presentation in the chat in this moment. Give me a second, please.
Gracias. Profe.
Okay, very good. If you can see the screen, you can download the presentation in the chat, okay? I'm going to share the screen again. Very good. Come on, dear.
Teacher, what is the time for activity?
I can give you some minutes, but if the limit is when you are ready, you are going to say, I'm ready, and okay, we are going to start.
Sí, ya. Comencemos a ver
Yes.
para...
Okay, very good. So, Maria, come on, describe the following pictures using there is and there are.
In the first
Come on, Maria.
picture, there is one children on the land. There is one children on the esa partecita, no sé cómo se dice, no sé si se dice igual que nosotros. Aquí donde es como el fogón, ¿cómo se llama eso? Donde
¿Dónde?
está la leña.
And in the chimney.
Ah, bueno, on the chimney. Ok, encima. There is one children in Beijing in the sofa.
Yes.
There are one children Beijing or bat. Matera, se dice matera, ¿cierto? Matera.
In that case, you can say behind the plant.
Ah, bueno, ok, the plan. There are two people Beijing the window. There is one girl you look up. ¿Se dice así? O mirando hacia arriba. In the sky, el cielo.
They,
Al niño.
in this case, there is one, okay? There is one girl looking up to the boy.
Okay.
Or looking, so Maria, if you say, for example, there is one, remember that children is the plural of the word child, okay? Child is the singular. Children,
Okay.
the plural. If you say there, for example, there is one, in this case, you have to say there is one child, okay? There is one child.
Okay,
Because,
teacher. Thank
okay,
you so
very
much.
good. Okay, come on.
There is one child Beijing in the door. Second first, second picture. There is a bed, there is a lamp, there is a mirror, there is a closet, there is a, how do you say alfombra? I don't get it. What do you say alfombra? No sé cómo se dice alfombra.
This is carpet, carpet.
Ah, okay, teacher. There is a carpet.
Yes.
There is a picture on the back. There is a chair. There is a table. There is a remember a clock. ¿Cómo se dice? How do you say? Esto que suena, la alarma. Alarme.
In that,
Alarm?
you can say alarm, but in that case, it's a clock.
Okay. There is a ventilador. No me acuerdo ahorita cómo se dice ventilador. How do you say ventilador, teacher?
This is fun with the, but remember, in English, fun is divertido, no? But in this case, it's fun, but you have to write F-A-N, okay? The other word is F-U-N.
Ah, okay.
It's fun, F-A-N.
Ah, okay. Fun. Okay, teacher. In the third, ¿cómo se dice en la tercera? Bueno, en la third picture.
Yes. The first picture.
There are two umbrellas in the floor. There is one computer on the table. There is a table there is a chair. There are 4 chairs. That's there is canvas under side in the floor. No, there are 2 canvas in the 2 chairs on the floor. Yeah. There are many books on the table. En la esquina, ¿qué es la esquina? Counter?
Yes, on the corner.
Okay.
Corner.
On the counter table. Sí, en la esquina donde la mesa que está en la esquina.
On the
Creo que
corner
son
of
libros
the
que están abajo.
Okay, very good.
There is a blackboard. El tablero es blackboard.
In this case, yes, the traditional is blackboard, okay?
Okay.
In this case, los tableros que nosotros llamamos acrílicos se llaman whiteboard.
Okay.
Yes.
On the whiteboard, there is one picture. Se me olvidó esta palabrita, al lado.
Next to.
Ok, entonces, next to whiteboard, 3 picture. It's all, teacher. Voy a dejarle para los otros.
Okay, Maria, very good, very, very good. Congratulations, Maria. Well done. And anyone else is ready?
I'm ready.
Jorwin or, well, and Xiomara? So first the ladies. Come on, Xiomara.
Okay.
Teacher. In the first picture, there are 7 boys playing in the room. There is a sofa, there is a plant, there is a girl behind the sofa. ¿Cómo se dice detrás?
Okay, Xiomara, no problem. In that case, you say 7 boys, but remember that here is a girl. In that case, you have to use, it means to replace the word that we in Spanish say, por ejemplo, nosotros decimos en español, hay 7 niños, ¿sí? Pero entre esos hay niños y niñas. In English is different. We have to say children. Cuando hay niños y niñas, es children, okay?
I am sorry.
Okay. No problem, because this is the idea. Help you to learn new things, okay? And the word is behind. And this is for you and for Maria too, okay? It's not begin, but the correct way is behind the sofa, okay? Come on, Xiomara, come on. Very good, Xiomara.
In the second picture is a cover. There is a bead, there is a rung, there is a board rope. They are 2 drawers. There is a chair. In the 3 picture, there are 4 chairs. There is a tablet. There is a board. There is a computer. There are 2 windows. Um, Listo, teach. Yeah.
Okay, very good, Xiomara. Congratulations. Well done. Very good. And now, Jorwin, are you ready, Jorwin?
Ready, teacher.
Okay, Jorwin, come on.
In the first picture, there are 8 children in the room. There are 2 children outside. There is a window. There are 2 doors. There is a lamp. There is a couch. In the second picture, there is a bed. There is a lamp. There is a mirror. There is a wardrobe. There is a carpet. Apart, there's a window. So,
Hay mucho ruido, profesor. Demasiado ruido. Ugh.
So, Jorwin, are you? Did you finish? Did you finish? Is that right, Jorwin?
yes, teacher.
Okay, Jorwin, very good. Thank you so much. And Andres, come on, please.
Okay, teacher. In the first picture, there are many children playing in the room. Through the window, there are 2 girls. Behind the sofa, there is a girl. Inside the closet, there is a boy. In the second picture, this is a one room because there is a red dress inside the closet, and there is a mirror on the table. And the third picture is a classroom. There are many books, and on the wall there is a calendar, and there is a world map, and there are 3 pictures of England, and there are many. There are 3 toys in the classroom. No more.
Okay, dear students, so very good. You did a great activity. Congratulations for you, Andres and Jorwin. Well done. Very good. Now, dear students, as you know, the time is flying. But before to finish, we are going to do the following assessment in order to know if you can use correctly. There is and there are, and of course you can do that. But we are going to do this exercise in order to practice one time more about this important topic, okay? Please, in this assessment, please describe with your own words the place where you are in this moment, okay? In this assessment, you are going to describe using there is and there are the place where you are in this moment, okay? We are going to do the same. I'm going to give you a minute in order to prepare the ideas. But if you are ready, you are going to tell me, well, I am ready. I'm going to start, okay? Come on.
I am ready, teacher.
Okay, Maria, come on.
In the moment, I am in the room, my house. Here are many things. There is one computer. There is a 6 chairs, one table. There are chairs. There are 6 chairs in the room. There is one table. There is a TV. There is a Imagine Virgin. There is one library. ¿Cómo se le llama a eso cuando hay como una biblioteca, mini biblioteca? No sé cómo se dice. There is one guitar instrument. There is one o'clock o la hora. Se llama eso, se me olvidó el reloj. Ahora se me olvidó cómo se dice reloj, teacher.
Remember, exist two forms, okay? Two manners. The exist two words. I'm going to write here in the chat, okay? The first one is clock.
Okay.
I forget. Yes. And the other is watch. Okay? Watch is the thing that you use in your hand. Okay? Watch es el reloj de la mano, el que uno tiene en la mano.
No, sí. Es el reloj de cuadro, de pared.
Okay, this is clock.
Okay. Entonces, there is one clock. There are 4 pictures in the walls, la pared, walls. Pared, how do you say it? Wall, ¿cierto?
Yes, word.
Okay. It's all, teacher. It's very small, the room in my home.
Okay, Maria, congratulations. You did a great activity in that. This is the idea, okay? It's very important when you try to speak spontaneously, because in that way you are going to use different structure, grammar structure that you already have, as well as vocabulary. And of course, in that way you are going to attain fluency. Very good, congratulations. Anyone else is ready? Xiomara, Jorwin, Andres?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, come on, Andres.
Or Xiomara, if you want.
Como quieras.
Dale tú.
Well, this is a, well, first the ladies. Come on, Xiomara.
In my piece, there is a TV. There are 2 bits. There is a console Xbox, and there are 2 windows. There is a sofa. There are two night tablets. Mm, there they are 2 books. There's a door. Ya, yo creo que ya.
Okay, Xiomara, very good. Congratulations, you did a great activity. This is the objective of this encounters, okay? To practice so much and be spontaneously to speak in English. Very good, Xiomara. Andres, come on.
Okay, the place I am, there is a small desk, but however, there are 3 screens because in the same place I am study, sometimes I like to play video games, and there are rather pedals because I have a simulator racing, and there are 2 chairs, and in this place I don't have anything. It is very small.
Okay, Andres, congratulations you, because as I said before, this is the objective of this encounter, be spontaneously to speak English. On the other hand, you have a high English level and you are studying so hard. For that reason, congratulations, okay? Jorwin, come on, Jorwin.
Where I am in this moment, there is a desk, there is a chair, there is a computer, there is a printer, there is a stereo, there is a picture of my baby, there are many pens and pencils, and there are many books. No more, teacher.
Okay, Jorwin, congratulations too, because you did a great activity. You used correctly the 2 there is and there are. Very good, Jorwin. You are working so hard to improve your English. And well, I have to say you, dear students, you are a good group for me because you practice so much, you are learning, you are help me to learn too. Congratulations, okay? Very, very good, dear students. But as you know, the time is flying and our encounter today is finishing. For that, thank you so much for participating, okay? Give me a second, I am going to stop the recording, okay?